This is Saurabh from La Trobe University. Thank you so much to all of you for joining in today's session. Now, actually, I'll be sharing the key updates that have been initiated by La Trobe University in the recent time of this COVID-19. So I would like to inform you that La Trobe University has completely migrated their teaching structure from on-campus to online, including student services, right? All the updates are there in our website. La Trobe actually is doing maximum in terms to support their ongoing students as well as the students who would be interested in studying the upcoming intakes. So in a semester, likewise, the first point states that this reduced study load. Reduced study load, with this, I would like to update you that university has converted semesters into term. So in a semester is of full load wherein the student should have to study 4 subjects. Now, as I've mentioned that the university has converted semesters into terms. So each term, the student will have to study 2 subjects, right? Along with that, there has been some changes in the payment plan as well, fee payment plan, I would say. Apart from that, since the university has completely migrated into online teaching, so a lot of technological changes has also taken place, right? La Trobe University in the recent time has actually sanctioned a fund of, in Indian currency, I'm telling you, 60 crores to help the international student, and that have been disbursed as well. So the very first initiative by La Trobe University is that we have introduced additional intakes alongside our regular semesters. So in therein, we are actually talking about the terms, right? New suits of scholarship expired and eligibility criteria has also been changed, along with some adjustment that has been made to some admissions. Okay, so now La Trobe has introduced term-based structure that will include 3 additional intakes this year. So those additional intakes will be July, September, and November, right? This particular structure is only available for new commencing students, not for the ongoing students. It is only for the new commencing students, right? University team is actually creating more opportunities so that the students should be on their track. So again, I would say it is completely on the consent of student that if at all they want to study this online terms or not. If they will say that they do not want to study this online terms, in that case, we'll be providing them the options for the next intake in which hopefully the classes should be taking place face to face. That means on campus itself, right? As it been mentioned in the first point, all intake semesters and terms will be delivered online until face to face delivery resumes and travel restrictions have been uplifted upon the advice of authorities, right? Likewise, I've mentioned students usually enrolls in 4 subjects in each semester, whereas in terms they will enroll in 2 subjects per term, each term. So now we have created this table for the better understanding. So first term, I mean, like as a semester, it starts from July, continues till October. Then third semester, like we have the November intake also, that starts in November and ends up in February. With this, the student completes 2 semesters. Now the term-based enrollment will take place like July till September. That is term 4. In that, student will study only 2 subjects. Then term 5 will start in September, will continue till October, right? And then in November, the term 6 will start and will continue till February. So with this, the student will move into the semester 1 of 2021. Semester 1 of 2021. So a lot of option is there. I would say flexibility is there. It's not mandatory that student has to start in July only, but yes, student can start in July. Student can start in September, student can start in November. These are the dates we have mentioned. So semester 2, the very first thing is that starts on 20th July and goes till 16th October. In that, 19 till 31st October is the examination time, wherein the term will start identically the same date, which is 20th July, and will go till 28th August. So each term, if you see, it is of 6 weeks. It is of 6 weeks. With this, 31st August to 5th September, there will be the exam period. Then again, the second term will start. That will start on 7th September, will go till 16th October. And from 19 to 23, this exam period is there. So again, semester 3, that is summer intake, 2nd November till 12th February. So term 6, 2nd November till 11th September, with 14 December to 20th December exam period, and then there will be a, I would say, New Year break, and then 4th January, term one of 2021 will start and will go till 12th February, with 15 to 28 the exam period. Now, the university has made some changes in terms of the start date. Semester 2 2020 will commence 1 week earlier than the planned on 20th July. Right? New terms, as I've mentioned, it is for 6 weeks and only available for selected courses. It's not available for the whole range of courses that are being offered by La Trobe University. Right? Again, the point is that terms are only available for new commencing students. It's not for the ongoing students. Likewise, the student is starting semester 1 from February intake, terms will not be applicable for them. For them, there is a different structure happening in the university. Right? And if at all, if the student has any doubt, they can discuss with us about the timetable. So there would be a certain number of subjects that the student has to study.